Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a collective versus all 12 signs, Aries through Pisces. This will be general. It won't resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Feel free to flip flop the roles because the roles can be reversed. Okay. This will be quick messages. It won't be too long. Okay. So yeah, I created this deck, guys. It is over. Actually, it's now over 700 cards. So I can't shuffle all the cards at once. So I basically just split the deck into three piles just to make it easier to shuffle. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go through each pile and see what's the energy between you collective and each zodiac sign. So whatever zodiac sign you're dealing with, if you're dealing with multiple zodiac signs, if you're dealing with different people and they, like for example, because everybody don't know what collective versus all 12 signs mean. So I'm going to explain. You, the collective, if you are dealing with, for example, if you're dealing with two different people, right? One could be an Aries, one could be a Capricorn, right? You, with this reading, you'll get to see what's the energy between the Aries and you, what's the energy between you and the Capricorn or any other zodiac sign. I'm gonna start with Aries and work my way to Pisces. So I'm gonna go through each zodiac sign and see what's the energy between you, the collective, and whatever zodiac sign you're dealing with. Okay, but again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Feel free to flip flop the roles. The roles can be reversed. Okay, flip flop the energy because the energy can be reversed. All right. All right, so I'm going to start off with Aries. All right, so collective, if you are dealing with an Aries, what is the energy between the collective and the Aries? What is the energy between the collective and the Aries? We have, when I look into your eyes, I can see a million possibilities. So if you are dealing with an Aries collective, this Aries feel like you two have the potential to be more. They feel like you have the potential to be more than what you are or more than what you were. So for example, say if you and this Aries were friends with benefits or lovers and friends, they feel like you two have the potential to be in a relationship. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. What is the energy between the collective and the Aries? Miss you like crazy. So whoever this Aries is, not only do they feel like you two have the potential to be more, they miss you like crazy. They miss you a lot. So I don't know if you haven't seen them in a while, talked to them in a while, if there's some distance separation, but they miss the fuck out of you. Okay. This Aries is missing you like crazy. All right. Spirit, what is the energy between the collective and the Aries? What is the energy between the collective and the Aries? Please and thank you. We have the third party knows this person is not going to leave you alone. Wow. So for some of you, if you're dealing with an Aries, there's a third party involved. Okay. And the third party knows that this Aries is not going to leave you alone. Okay. Maybe this Aries told this third party that they were going to leave you alone, collective. Maybe this third party may have told this person to leave, told this Aries to leave you alone, but it's like deep down the third party knows that this Aries is not going to leave you alone. Okay, the third party realizes that or came to terms with the fact that this Aries is not going to leave you alone. Okay, somebody could be 28 years old, 50 years old. Okay, or the 28th of a month could be very significant. The month of May could be very significant. Okay, May 5th could be very significant. July 6th, June 7th could be very significant when it comes to this Aries and you and the third party. So just take whatever resonates. Feel free to flip flop the roles. All right. So that's the energy. Moving along to Taurus. If you are dealing with a Taurus, what is the energy between the collective and the Taurus? Please and thank you. What is the energy between the collective and the Taurus? You got them all scared. So if you are dealing with a Taurus, there could be other people involved, and whatever you're doing or whatever you have said or have done, you got people scared as fuck. I don't know what you're doing, what you're saying, what you have done, or what you have said, but you got people, maybe even this Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you got this Taurus or whoever is involved when it comes to you and this Taurus, you got them all scared. They all scared of you or scared of what you're capable of doing. Okay, whoever all these people is, you know what I mean? So it's definitely giving, like, if you're dealing with a Taurus, there could be other people involved. All right, what is the energy? Holding a grudge. Wow. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, it's like this Taurus could be holding a grudge, or whoever these people that you got scared pertaining to this Taurus, they could be holding a grudge towards you, but they scared of you at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, they holding a grudge, but they scared at the same time. Okay. What else for the energy between the collective and the Taurus? Unfaithful. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, I don't know if you and this Taurus was in a relationship and they were unfaithful towards you. Okay. Or this Taurus could be in a relationship with somebody else and they were unfaithful to whoever um they were in a relationship with. However, somebody here is holding a grudge. I don't know if you're holding, if they were cheating on you or in a relationship with you and being unfaithful to you, you could be holding a grudge. Or, maybe if they were in a relationship with somebody else and they were cheating on this other person is holding a grudge, but it's like they scared. You get what I mean? Like, whoever's holding a grudge, they may be holding a grudge, but they're scared. Okay, they're scared to do something or say something to you or take some sort of action to you. It's like somebody's scared of what you're capable of doing or saying. Okay, so take that as a resonance. Moving along to Gemini. If you are dealing with a Gemini, what is their energy? Okay, we have two coming out. We have charming and fall season. Fall season, which is coming up. The fall season is coming up. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini could be very charming. They may look good. They may know all the right things to say to get what they want. Okay, they could use their looks as their charm, or they could use their words as, they could have the gift of gab, know all the right things to say to get what they want. And it's like that's their way of charming people into getting what they want. Okay, but something significant could happen during this fall that's coming up around like September, October, November-ish. Okay, something significant could happen between you and this Gemini. Okay, some of you could have met this Gemini during the fall season. Take it as it resonates. Let's see. What is the energy for the collective and the Gemini? Somebody could be 25 or 52. The 25th of a month could be very significant. What else for the collective and a lawsuit? So for some of you, this Gemini could be like filing a lawsuit, or you could be filing a lawsuit. Somebody is suing someone. Okay. Somebody could be getting a lawsuit or like filing a lawsuit, whether it's you or this Gemini. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Give me a final message. What is the energy between the collective and the Gemini? Handsome. I told you, I said this person could look good. They are charming. This person, if you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini uses their looks as charm. It's like they know they look good. This Gemini knows that they look good, and that's how they charm people into getting what they want. It's kind of like beauty magic. You know what I mean? It's like they know they look good. They know, you know what I mean? It feels like a masculine here because it's handsome. So whoever this man is, they could be a Gemini. And it's like this man knows that he's handsome. This man knows he looks good. This man may know that, they could get a lot of attention because they look so good. And they use that as a form of charming people, you know what I'm saying? Women to getting what they want, okay? Or men, whoever they're into, is like they use their looks as charm to get what they want. Okay? It's kind of like a form of manipulation. You know what I mean? May 10th could be very significant. So yeah, I'm getting that you're dealing with a handsome ass Gemini who's very charming, and one of you are getting a lawsuit or filing a lawsuit, and this could happen during like fall season. Okay, whether it's pertaining to you or the Gemini. Moving along to Cancer. If you are dealing with a Cancer, what is the energy between the collective and the Cancer? Please and thank you. What is the energy? Ganged up on you. Oh, so if you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer could have ganged up on you with other people. Like, I don't know if you were dealing with this Cancer, or maybe this is an ex of yours or something like that, or somebody you used to talk to, deal with, fuck with, have some sort of connection with. They could have ganged up on you with other people. Like, ganged up on you, went against you, you know. Let's see. What is the energy between the collective and the zodiac sign of Cancer? Please and thank you. What is the energy between the collective and the zodiac sign of Cancer? Please and thank you. Extremely dramatic. So for some of you, whoever these people are that ganged up on you with this Cancer, they could be extremely dramatic, or this Cancer could be extremely dramatic and had other people gang up on you because they so fucking dramatic. They probably over exaggerated a situation and had people gang up on you to go up against you. Okay, or one of these people who ganged up on you could be extremely dramatic. Take it as it resonates. Let's see. What is the final message between the collective and the Cancer? Please and thank you. Homeless. So somebody's homeless here. This Cancer could be homeless. Okay, or whoever these people who try to gang up on you could be homeless. Somebody could be 47 years old. All right, so moving along. Leo, if you are dealing with a Leo, what is the energy for the collective and the zodiac sign of Leo? Please and thank you. What is the energy between the collective and the Leo? Karma is affecting their finances. Oh, so if you're dealing with a Leo, they're getting karma, and karma is tapping their pockets. So this person could be broke, going broke, maybe unemployed, losing money, maybe like how do you say, financially struggling, you know what I mean? And that's their karma. Whatever they have done to you or maybe to other people, they're getting karma, and karma is tapping this person's pockets. This person is broke, going broke, struggling financially, going through financial hardship. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else for the collective and Leo. What is the energy between the collective and the Leo? What is the energy between the Leo and the collective, spirit? Always partying. So for some of you, this Leo could be always partying, even though they may be going broke or struggling financially. They could always be partying. Okay, maybe they go out partying and don't put in for the bottle. You know what I'm saying? Go to the club, and maybe they know a lot of people where they could go, they could party and be broke. You know what I'm saying? Or they could be going broke because they're always partying. And that could be their karma, where they're always partying, spending their money on bottles and shit like that, drinks and shit, going out, and they going broke because of it. So take it as it resonates. Let's see. Give me a final message. What is the energy between the collective and the Leo? What is the energy between the collective and the zodiac sign of Leo? Karma. Look at this, y'all. They are getting karma bad, like a lot of karma. Who, I don't know what this Leo have done to you or to others, but they are receiving karma. Somebody's name could be Carmen. Okay, I'm seeing that for some of you, but yeah, this Leo is receiving karma for sure. Karma came out twice, and the main thing that karma is tapping is their money. This person is broke or going broke. They're struggling financially. Okay, so yeah, moving along to Virgo. If you are dealing with a Virgo, what is the energy between the collective and the Virgo? Diet. So you could be on a diet, or this Virgo could be on a diet, or spirit could be advising that maybe you need to go on a diet, or this Virgo needs to go on a diet. Take it as it resonates. What is their energy? Toxic relationship. So you and this Virgo may have a toxic relationship, or this Virgo, you could be dealing with a Virgo who's in a toxic relationship. So it could be a third party situation. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Give me a final message. What is the energy between the collective and the Virgo? I miss talking to you. So you may have a toxic relationship with this Virgo, but they miss talking to you. So if you haven't been talking to this Virgo, they miss talking to you. Okay. February 9th could be very significant, and September 20th, September 2nd could be very significant, and September 19th could be very significant. And again, either you have a toxic relationship with this Virgo and they miss talking to you because you haven't been talking to them, or there's no communication or very little communication. I feel like there's no communication here and they miss talking to you. And for some of you, they could be in a toxic relationship and they miss talking to you. They could be in a toxic relationship with somebody else. Okay. And they miss talking to you. Maybe they haven't been talking to you because they're in a toxic relationship with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't have time to talk to you because they dealing with a toxic ass relationship. And one of y'all are on a diet or need to go on a diet. All right. Moving along to Libra. If you are dealing with a Libra, what is the energy between the collective and the Libra? What is the energy between the collective and the zodiac sign of Libra? Please and thank you. What is the energy? letter K, L, M, and O. So if any of these letters resonate for you, if you're dealing with a Libra or somebody you're dealing with could have those, it could be like a first name, a middle name, a last name. Like for example, somebody's name could be Keisha, somebody's name could be Lenny, somebody's name could be Monica, somebody's name could be Nicole. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example, okay? But these letters could resonate for you if you are dealing with a Libra, okay? So let's see what else comes out. Spirit, what is the energy between the collective and the zodiac sign of Libra? Spreading lies. So for some of you, this Libra could be out here spreading lies about you. Okay, they could be lying on you, lying on, spreading lies about you, or that's what it's given. That's what I'm getting. Like this Libra could be spreading lies about you, telling folks lies. Spreading, it feels like rumors, like lying about whatever has happened between the two of you, or just lying on you. It's like they're telling different people lies. Give me a final message between the collective and the Libra. Give me a final message for the collective and the Libra. March 17th could be very significant. July 13th, July 31st could be very significant when it comes to this Libra. Give me a final message, Spirit. What is the energy between the collective and the Libra? My heart is like a package with a fragile label on it. Be careful with me. So somebody could be 26 years old or 62, or the 26th of a month could be very significant. So somebody here has been hurt before, you or the Libra. Somebody here has been hurt before. Somebody's heart is very fragile during this time. Okay, somebody's been hurt or heartbroken. And somebody here is very fragile. Okay, it's like somebody better tread lightly with how they handle you, how they deal with you. For some of you, this Libra could have dealt with somebody who was spreading lies about them, and that could have hurt them. So it's kind of like they want you to handle them with care, because they could have dealt with somebody who was spreading lies about them. Or this is your energy where somebody could have been spreading lies about you, and that could have hurt you or broken your heart, that somebody was lying on you, lying on your name, or spreading lies about you. And it's like now, you want this Libra to handle you with care. You know what I mean? Handle your heart with care. You could be very fragile because of a broken heart due to somebody spreading lies about you. And again, flip-flop the roles. It could be the Libra. Take it as it resonates. But that's what I'm getting. You want this Libra to handle you with care due to you being hurt to somebody spreading lies about you. All right? Or vice versa. All right, Scorpios. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, what is the energy between the collective and the Scorpio? What is the energy between the collective and the Scorpio? Please and thank you. What is the energy? What is the energy between the collective and the Scorpio? I wish you would reach out first because I'm scared to reach out. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to talk to you, but they're scared to reach out to you. They're scared to call you, or they're scared to text you. So they hoping that you would do the honors and call them first or text them first. All right, let's see what else. What is the energy between the collective and the Scorpio? Infatuation. This Scorpio is infatuated with you. They could be infatuated with your body, with your looks. They are very, like, they adore you. They're infatuated with you. And they're hoping, and they want to talk to you, but they hoping that you would reach out first. They scared to reach out. For whatever reason, I don't know why they scared to reach out to you, but they hoping that you would reach out first. What else? Give me a final message between the collective and the Scorpio. You chose them over me. Oh, so for some of you, that could be why they're scared to reach out to you, because this Scorpio could have chose other people over you. That's why they're scared to reach out to you. So they hoping you would reach out first, because they scared to reach out to you because they chose other people over you. Okay, moving along to Sagittarius. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, what is the energy between the collective and the Sag? What is the energy between the collective and the Sagittarius? Please and thank you. What is the energy? Karmic. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this Sagittarius could be a karmic. Okay, June 19th and September 16th could be very significant. And if this Sagittarius isn't a karmic, they could be dealing with a karmic. So it could be a third party situation. But let's see what else comes out. What is the energy between the collective and the Sagittarius? Spirit, please and thank you. What is the energy? I'm coming to see you soon. So this could be a karmic Sagittarius that you're dealing with, okay? And they're going to come see you soon. April 15th, May 14th could be very significant. Let's see. What is the energy? Give me a final message for the collective and the Sagittarius. What is the energy between the collective and the Sagittarius? So tired of your mind games. Whoa. So for some of you, this is a karmic. You're dealing with a Sagittarius, and this Sagittarius is a karmic. Okay, they could have been playing mind games with you, and you are tired of it. You're tired of them playing mind games with you. Okay, somebody could be 35 or 53 years old. May 3rd, March 5th could be very significant. Yeah, you're tired of their mind games. Okay, but I feel like this Sagittarius is a karmic, and they're gonna come see you soon. So if they know where you live, where you hang out, where you work, they're gonna come see you. All right, moving along to Capricorn. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, what is the energy between the collective and the Capricorn? Please and thank you. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like this Capricorn could have to make a decision, but they're finding it really hard to decide. Okay, to make a decision. They feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. They feel like they damned if they do, damned if they don't. They feel like whatever choice or decision they make, somebody loses or somebody gets hurt. Somebody could be 32 or 23 years old, or the 23rd of a month could be very significant. Let's see. What is the energy between the Capricorn and the collective? What is the energy? It was never my intentions to break your heart. So this Capricorn may have broken your heart, or at least they feel like they broke your heart, but it wasn't their intentions. They didn't purposely set out to break your heart, although they may have broken your heart, if I'm saying that right. Broken your heart, breaking your heart. Okay, somebody could be 39 years old. Give me a final message. What is the energy between the collective and the Capricorn? Give me the energy between the collective and the Capricorn. Blonde hair. So you could have blonde hair, or this Capricorn could have blonde hair. October 5th, January 5th, and May 10th and May 1st could be very significant. Okay, moving along to Aquarius. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, what is the energy between the collective and the Aquarius? Please and thank you. Angel number 555, which indicates change. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, things are changing between the two of you. Things are changing in the situation, or things are about to change between the two of you, or in the connection, in the situation that you have with this Aquarius. Things are changing or about to change. Okay. You could be seeing angel number 555 if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. Or you may even start seeing angel number 555 a lot, and that spirit's way of telling you that things are about to change between you and this Aquarius. Okay, January 9th could be very significant. October 9th could be very significant. September 1st and September 10th could be very significant when it comes to you and this Aquarius. All right, what is the energy between the collective and the Aquarius? Please and thank you. Sage your home. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you may need to sage your home. Okay, you could have energy in there that does not belong there or needs to be released. When you sage your home, open your windows, open your doors, start from the back of the house and work your way to the front of the house. Sage the closets, the rooms, every little corners. Okay, get that energy out of there. Okay, let's see. Give me a final message. What is the energy between the collective and the Aquarius? What is the energy for the collective and the Aquarius? February 18th could be very significant. January 28th, August 12th, and August 21st could be very significant. Somebody could be 58 years old. We have, I took a sip from the devil's cup. Slowly it's taken over me. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius could be indulging in some sort of toxicity, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Okay, and whatever this devil energy is, whatever this person, place, or thing is that they indulging in, it's starting to slowly take over their mind, body, and soul. Okay, but I feel like things are about to change. Okay, so if this person is indulging in some sort of toxicity that's not healthy for them, that's not good for them, things are going to change. All right, so last but not least, Pisces. If you are dealing with a Pisces, what is the energy between the collective and the Pisces? Please and thank you. What is the energy between the collective and the Pisces? Please and thank you. What is the energy, spirit, for the collect? Oh, we got two. We have unhappy relationship. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, you could be in an unhappy relationship with this Pisces, or this Pisces is in an unhappy relationship with somebody else. Okay. February 1st could be very significant. January 20th, January 2nd could be very significant. January 27th, July 21st, and July 12th could be very significant. You are so sexy to me. So I feel like this Pisces is in a relationship with somebody else who they're not happy with, but this Pisces feel like you are so sexy. Okay. But they may be in an unhappy relationship with somebody else. Okay. What is the energy between the Pisces and the collective? Cosmetic surgery. So for some of you, you could have had cosmetic surgery, okay? Or maybe this Pisces has, or whoever they're in an unhappy relationship could have had cosmetic surgery. Take it as it resonates. Give me a final message. What is the final message between the collective and the Pisces? What is the energy? Suffering. Yeah, this person is suffering in an unhappy relationship. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're suffering in an unhappy relationship with somebody else, and they feel like you are so sexy to them. Okay, and somebody here in this equation has cosmetic surgery or is about to get cosmetic surgery. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Let me know if it's given or if it's not given. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in a description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys, adios.